Hello friends, welcome to EduTap and also welcome to our series that we have started for IBPS A4 mains exam. And in that, under lecture 4, we are going to cover National Agriculture Research System of India today. So what exactly does this comprise and what are the various institutes that are covered under this? So few important questions we shall cover from this. So friends, before starting with the session, I have a small announcement. We at EduTap, we are going to launch courses for IBPS A4 2020-21 very soon. So for more queries, you can visit our website. So friends, here comes first question. The apex body for coordinating, guiding and managing research and education in agriculture, including horticulture, fisheries and animal science in India is, what is that apex body that is working on all these fronts? And the correct answer here is ICAR, Indian Council of Agricultural Research. So friends, ICAR is an autonomous organization which works under Department of Agriculture, Agricultural Research and Education, which again is under the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Government of India. So earlier in 1929, this was started or established as Imperial Council of Agricultural Research. Later, after independence, the name was changed to Indian Council of Agricultural Research, and this was started or established based on the report by Royal Commission on Agriculture. And then Indian National Agricultural Research System is one of the largest systems in the world, and it comprises of various research institutes that come under ICAR, various agricultural universities and other organizations or research institutes. So here, as you can see, under ICAR the lot of agricultural institutions, be it agriculture, animal husbandry, poultry, fisheries, all these they come under this. And then comes next important head under NARS is agricultural universities. Again under agricultural universities, whatever the research part is there, that again is is under the ambit of ICAR only. And then comes other universities like various general universities, faculties, various departments, colleges and some other related scientific organizations like CSIR, BARC, so, and various government organizations and various ministries that work under some part of this national agriculture research, that all come under NARS only. As you can see here, the entire table is presented very neatly here. So friends, next question. ICAR Central Sheep and Wool Research Institute is located at, it is located at Avikanagar, Rajasthan. As you can see, this is CSWRI, which is under the ambit of ICAR, and it is present in Malpura or Avikanagar, Tonk district of Rajasthan. So friends, here comes the next question. ICAR National Research Center for Grapes, it is located at. So it is located at Pune, Maharashtra, because most of the grapes that are produced in India come from Maharashtra. So friends, here is the institute, that is National Research Center for Grapes, which is located in Pune, Maharashtra. That is here, as you can see here, Rashtriya Draksh Samshodhan Kendra. So friends, next question. In which of the following places is the ICAR, Indian Institute of Soil and Water Conservation, located? So friends, this institute or this organization is located in Dehradun, Uttarakhand. So friends, this is an institution, Indian Institute of Soil and Water Conservation, that is Bharatiya Mruda Evam Jal Sanrakshan Sansthan, which is located in Dehradun, and lot of research work is being conducted to conserve soil and water in this institute. and lot of new conservation techniques like farming techniques, or after farming intercultural techniques that can be followed by the farmers, where soil and water conservation is a challenge, like slopy areas, hilly areas, in all those areas. So friends, next question says, which of the following combinations is or are wrong with respect to headquarters of horticulture institutions? Here, NRC for citrus, Nagpur, Maharashtra; National Horticulture Board, Gurgaon, Haryana; Tea Board, India, it's in Dispur, Assam; Central Institute of Arid Horticulture, or NRC for Arid Horticulture, Bikaner, Rajasthan; or Central Plantation for Crop Research Institute, Kasaragod, Kerala. So which of the combinations is wrong here? Here the correct answer is Tea Board of India, that is, it is mentioned here as Dispur, Assam, but it is present in Kolkata, West Bengal. So friends, the correct answer, as I've mentioned, that Tea Board of India is located in Kolkata, that is which West Bengal, and this Tea Board of India is under the Ministry of Commerce and Industry. So friends, next comes is the answer of the day for the question of the day that was asked in our previous lecture, which says which type of intercropping pattern, this is a hint I had given in that question, that can be used to stop soil erosion by creating natural dams for water and thereby helping to preserve the strength of the soil. And here the correct answer was or is strip intercropping, which is the practice of producing two or more crops in narrow strips. As you can see here, this is a maize crop, this is the soya bean, and this is the oats. And this strip intercropping is generally followed on slopy areas where there is a highly chance of water runoff and thereby soil erosion. So to avoid that, if the crops are grown in strips, as you can see here, intercultural operations would be easy. And also, the water when flows in this direction, as you can see here, these crops, they act as barriers for soil erosion, and as well as they provide more time for the water to seep into the soil rather than flowing off or run off directly. So this is how strip intercropping is being used in various slopy areas for the by the farmers, so as to have good income and at the same time preserving soil and water. So friends, question of the day for today's lecture is, International Irrigation Management Institute is located at sea. In this lecture we have seen most of the national institutes, so let us have something about International Institute. So as part of that, this is the question. So thank you very much friends for watching this video, and if you have any queries, please write to us at hello@edutab.co.in, and if you have any queries, you can even reach us at the number given here. Thank you very much.